Here we're looking at Pre-Cal 40S, solving a trig equation with the use of a calculator. This question we're going to solve in radians between 0 and 2 pi. So first of all, we need to factor our equation, and whatever method you're using, whether it's Punnett square, a guess and check method, when it's factored, we should get 3 sine theta plus 2 times sine theta minus 1. From there, we set up our solutions for sine, negative 2 over 3, and on the right side, positive 1. Now, usually stated in the question, they will ask you to solve to 3 decimal places or as an exact value. On the right, that's a non-quadrant angle where sine theta has a value of 1. So we can just go to our unit circle and determine that theta on the right side would be 90 degrees or pi over 2. And we're doing this question in radians. On the other side, though, we don't have a negative 2/3 on the unit circle. So what we need to do is use our calculators, and we're going to make sure they're set to radians. We're going to punch in second function or inverse sine, depending on your calculator, of 2/3. And remember, just like we did in grade 11, we ignore the negative sign until we're ready to set up our answers for theta. So to find the reference angle, we take positive 2/3 second function sine, and we're going to write down this answer, which is decimal 7297. And we're always going to go to 4 decimal places with our answers. Now we use CAST to determine what quadrants we're in based on the sine and the trig function. So we're looking for a negative sign, which happens in quadrants 3 and quadrants 4. So back in grade 11, in quadrant 3, we took 180 plus theta r. In this case, in grade 12, because we're dealing in radians, it's going to be pi plus theta r. And in quadrant 4, it'll be 2 pi minus theta r as compared to grade 11 when it was 360 degrees minus the reference angle. So our two answers here, we can work out on a calculator, 3.8713. And finally for the second one, it comes out to 5.5534. And that's it.